It was
Yeah.
established in 2014 to protect the Israeli embassy when Tricycle Theatre in Kilburn had refused to accept funding from the Israeli embassy for a film festival. We know that the organization is funded by Natan, an organization chaired by Tony Felzin, a strong supporter and donor to the Friends of the IDF. The campaign against anti-Semitism is also funded by the Jewish National Fund UK. This is an organization famous for ethnic cleansing and building settlements in occupied Palestine. Accounts for the Jewish National Fund UK show that it also has funneled funds into recruitment drives for the IDF and also to an organization called Ein Prat, a group that enlists North Americans into the Israeli Army of Occupation. The patrons of this organization, JNF, include the Prime Minister and President of the State of Israel, as well as Tony Blair and previously former British Prime Minister David Cameron. Now, where does it all come full circle? The chief executive and one of the founders of the campaign against anti-Semitism is Gideon Falter, who simultaneously serves as the vice chair of the JNF UK. The first director of communications for the campaign against anti-Semitism was Jonathan Sakadotti, who at the same time as that was working as a director of the Zionist Federation. Another co-founder of the campaign against anti-Semitism is Joseph Cohen, who's now gone on to head the Israel advocacy movement. Now, on its website, the campaign against anti-Semitism used to proudly announce who its honorary patrons were. They included Mark Lewis of the UK Lawyers for Israel, as we know, a lawfare lobby group who we will get into a little bit later, which works with the Israeli Ministry of Foreign Affairs. In addition to that, the patrons listed were also Richard Kemp, Colonel Richard Kemp, who is a close friend of Benjamin Netanyahu and has been embedded with the IDF forces in Gaza while they shot people attempting to practice their right under UN Resolution 194 to return home. Another figure on the list of patrons was the former Labour MP and member of the West Midlands Friends of Israel Steering Committee, Ian Austin. During his time as a member of parliament, aside from relentlessly militating dramatically against Jeremy Corbyn, he also was the recipient of £58,000 from pro-Israel donors. Strangely, though, this list of honorary patrons disappeared sometime between 2019 and 2020. The question has to be asked, why is there so much secrecy around this supposedly anti-racist organization? They also played a very important role in the smearing of the Labour leader, Jeremy Corbyn, and are now pushing this war on academia, as we see in their campaign against you.